Presented by Engineer Pulaos Bari, sir, to the College of Nursing Administration, faculty and staff, now headed by my former clinical instructors, Dean Dr. Abdullah Jr. S. Mangalon, Sir Patsy, sir, and Assistant Dean, Ma'am Geraldine S. Rita, ma'am. Clinical instructors, educators, my former mentors, colleagues, guests, proud parents, ladies and gentlemen, a pleasant day to all. Firstly, I would like to express my congratulations to the batch Lucerna and Posterum for reaching this far of your nursing education. It is great to see your smiles, including your parents and clinical instructors, as you finally partake your capping, badge, investiture, and candle lighting ceremonies as part of your nursing journey. We recognize and acknowledge your achievements during your initial year in this institution. I believe that not all of your initial batchmates have the chance to attend this ceremony. Be proud of yourselves, student nurses. I am quite surprised, yet honored and privileged to be invited as your speaker for this very momentous event in the College of Nursing. Never I have imagined that I will be speaking and hopefully motivating and inspiring our future nurses in their pursuit to become successful. Please bear with me. I just hope that I can bring justice in my task this afternoon coming to this event. And who could resist the request of my great instructors who I am indebted to with this nursing journey. Up to this day, every day since graduation, I am wearing this college ring as a symbol of my gratitude to this institution. And also as a reminder that I should do well and above the standards of the nursing profession. I am excited to share to you a glimpse of my lived experiences as a student nurse and a public health nurse. It wasn't easy. Life was hard back then. This is a story of overcoming struggles and challenges through perseverance and a good attitude. Coming out from high school, my late mom was really the one who pushes and encouraged me to become a nurse that time. My mom was a widow and was experiencing ailments. She wanted for someone to be in the family to be medically inclined. I was just a regular student back then. Was being a Dean's Lister during my freshman years, but not sustained during the whole duration of my college. Just a regular bachelor who have to finish college education, struggling with the work-life balance. I was not an innate book reader. The enormous and countless nursing books was really a pain in the neck for people like me. But the books, as you know, are quite expensive. You don't really have a choice but to read it from cover to the back page, from volume 1, 2, and 3. But I don't know if books are a thing till now. Maybe you have the e-books already, no? So you don't have the burden of carrying the voluminous textbooks of our nursing course. Also, it is very, very difficult to come in nursing classes unprepared. It is like going to war without ammunition. And our clinical instructors will know if you have not read the concepts. Unimaginable return demonstrations, gruesome duty schedules, patient loading, knock shifts, 16 hours duty, 24 hours duty, holiday duty, weekend duty, extension duties, sleepless nights, preparation for the case presentations, mother's class, intricate lectures, unlimited examinations, complicated research requirements we experience, of which all of you student nurses will undergo in the years to come. To add, I was back then very active in the limitless activities in the Institute. Back when I was freshman, I was an ROTC cadet officer. I was also inclined in sports, representing many sports events during Nurses Week and Palakasan. Are needed to fill the different sports, literary and cultural activities. We don't have a choice. Batch Kelebarda, where I belong, the fourth pioneering batch, was quite active back then in all events. I was even hooked up as my pastime in computer games. Love life. It was here I met the love of my life, Christine May, my batchmate, my classmate, my groupmate, Group H, Group Hilason, my best friend and my best enemy. She was now my wife, blessed with a kid. No? So, packed with so many ganap in my nursing days, I recall that I almost failed in my final grade in the junior years. It was very crucial because it will be the basis for you to move on and participate in the annually held psychiatric nursing in Cebu City. That subject was also jam-packed with important nursing concepts. To name a few: psychiatric nursing, neurologic nursing, medical surgical nursing. I got a grade 1 point lower than the initial passing rate, which is 75, right? Only a handful of gifted batchmates have passed the subject, just around 10 of them out of the 100 batchmates. Fortunately, for some reasons, the college has decided to adjust down the passing grade by a point. Thus, we have enough learners to participate in the said psychiatric nursing activity. I remember back then that we were called up by our former assistant dean, Ma'am Mimi Mamawag, for a one-on-one deliberation of our grades. She cautioned us that we should not be satisfied nor be happy in the recent results of our grades, and that second chances will not always be around. That was a wake-up call for me to focus more in our studies and prioritize things for us to achieve our goal, to graduate in the nursing school, to hold on and persevere in our goals and never to be discouraged. We just need to endure one more year before graduation. Following events include successful psychiatric, neuro, ortho nursing experience in Cebu City, successfully defended our research papers. We have passing final grades, and even a successful board examination are now part of history. Batch Kelebarda got a 98% passing rate in the concluded board examination. Last 2011, more than a decade ago. If we did it in our time, you can do more ahead. Struggles and challenges will not hinder us in reaching our beloved dreams. Exert all your efforts and you will be rewarded. After my studies in MSU IIT, after graduation, I even realized that I do not like to have duties in the hallways and corners of the hospital. During our nursing days, I believe that most of the nursing exposures and training happen on a hospital setting. I have no idea back then that there are many opportunities for us nurses in other fields. Apparently, after some time, I ventured out in the public health setting, community health nursing, wherein I was accepted in the first batch of the Nurse Deployment Project, the NDPs, of the Department of Health. And I was assigned in the barangay centers of Abuno and Tipanoy, this city of Iligan. It is here I realized that I want to serve as a nurse in the community, public health nursing. I was touring, visiting around the barangays, trekking and trailing in the mountains, crossing rivers, those geographically isolated, depressed hinterlands, to serve the people in need. Mauni akong gusto, I said to myself. The adventurous part of me now is on fire. I didn't feel that I am working. I feel that I was just visiting, touring around the different places of Iligan City. Not long enough, due to my growing passion in serving the community, I took my Master of Arts in Nursing degree, major in Community Health Nursing. The major I'm into is not a popular choice and not an appealing choice among our colleagues. During my master's study, I honed my knowledge and skills in the provision of population-based interventions for individuals, family, and community group. It was very useful in the service of the Department of Health, for I have integrated innovations and evidence-based strategies in dealing with the clienteles in the field. In 2016, I was awarded the DOH Regional Meritorious Award, Unsung Hero Award. 3 of us among the Human Resource for Health in Region 10 was awarded with such recognition, including 1 Doctors to the Barrio, with a great service of the community. After 3.5 years, there was an opening of regular nurse position in the local DepEd division office, where I submitted my portfolio for ranking of applicants. Fortunately enough, I was able to secure the job, having an edge of education, experience, training, speaking engagement, and recognition among other applicants. Years of public health nursing experience taught me many things that might be also useful in your present nursing education, Lucerna and Posterum. First, being knowledgeable will not always be enough if you want to finish something or in your nursing education and become a successful nurse. After all, entering Investiture IIT College of Nursing, you undergo a great mark or score in the SASE examination, and you pass the tedious screening activities of the college. Therefore, you are already selected to be the cream of the crop, the best with the mental capacity to be in the College of Nursing. Aside from that, we also have the best and the time-tested clinical instructors and lecturers who will mentor you in the key nursing concepts and the needed technical, management, and leadership skills for you to be prepared in dealing with our clients. To anchor real-life dependent and independent nursing interventions from our key nursing theories and other evidence-based practice, they dedicate their lives for this purpose. Also, the classroom, laboratory, hospital, and field exposures, and the campus as a whole are very conducive for learning. So knowledge is not really an issue. Just want to add that we should never stop learning. We must pursue upskilling and capacity building in our careers. Aside from the knowledge and skills, what is really important is to develop a caring trait, which is the essence of being a nurse. And of course, having a teachable attitude. Value relationships. Wherever you go, I am sure you will be able to be adaptive in any environment you will be in. Also, take your time. Don't be in a rush. Challenges in any stage of your life will always come around. Starting from being a student, the challenge of passing the exams, having good grades, graduating on time, passing the board exams, and then, that doesn't stop there. Landing a good job, having a good promotion, and so on. It is just an unending cycle. Just enjoy the moment and take it one day at a time. Lastly, trust in our God. You may never know what comes ahead, but our God have already laid out a plan for your bright future. For me, I didn't even dream in my childhood to become a nurse, much more of a barangay health nurse and a school nurse. Murag dili man ta makadungog sa mga bata, no? Karon na ko, gusto ko ma-school nurse. Gusto ko ma-barangay nurse. Wala na siya. But God guided me in this path to serve the general population in the need of healthcare and have this role and have this noble profession. Let us all be the modern nightingale of our time, who reach out to our patients and clients even during struggles and challenges. Florence Nightingale provided interventions even during the night, thus the lady with the lamp. The one who initiate actions for the betterment of our patients. So once again, congratulations, Bus Lucerna and Posterum, for reaching this milestone in your career. We are very proud of you and very hopeful of you. Our next generation globally competitive future nurses, the nursing leaders of tomorrow. Thank you for having me, your time, and may God bless everyone.